Aloha Gishers! This is Suzanne from Team Raised From Perdition, and I'm here today to offer you some Gishwhes tips to...
Yum, yum.
Hey!
Hey.
Guess I should have made those bamboo tacos for my picnic instead. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm here today to offer you some Gishwhes tips, whether you're playing just for fun, or if you're hoping to win a trip to my backyard here in Hawaii, or any future Gishwhes destinations. Gish, if you come to Hawaii, you know you're going to be constantly upstaged by all these freaking rainbows everywhere, right? Yeah, Gish, I really question your sanity for wanting to come here. Seriously? Why? Embrace the social aspect of Gishwhes. Gishwhes is a very open and accepting community of all types of people, and that is part of what makes Gishwhes great, is that there really is a place for everybody in Gishwhes. And so make friends within the larger Gishwhes community as well as on your team. As soon as you are on a team, start messaging them. Chat with people and get to know your teammates really well. It makes the hunt so much more fun if you really know each other well, and it also helps if you are in it for competitive reasons, to know each other's strengths and weaknesses, and also to just be able to be in sync with each other during the hunt week. And you can build some really lifelong close friendships that will really change your life. A lot of people get a little bit scared when they hear about all the suffering that Gishers endure during the hunt and wonder, is Gishwhes fun? My answer is, of course Gishwhes is fun. In Gishwhes, you can suffer horribly while having the time of your life. So break that binary thinking of yours and embrace the weird and go all out. So when you're Gishy, always think to yourself, am I having fun? And if you're not, then shake things up and change things around so that you are having fun. Figure out what is the most fun that you could have while doing this item, then go for it. Go all out. Have a blast doing it. This is important.
Dino has killed cookies.
This isn't.
Hey, stop pretending to be me.
This is
Hazel, where's our baby? Slangaroo's babysitting.
Trying to shoot a video here. As I was saying, this is important in that not only will this improve your enjoyment of the hunt and the experience that you and your teammates have, but how much fun you're having reflects in your items. So more fun equals better photos, better videos, plus you'll have some awesome stories to tell. Looking at past year's items can give you inspiration for what kinds of cool things you can do during Gishwhes, and give you tips on things like framing and perspective and little Easter eggs that you can hide in your photos and videos to make them more fun. And it can also give you some ideas on what kinds of items get into Gishwhes coffee table book if that's something that you're aiming for. You can also look at past year's items list to see what kinds of things might be on this year's hunt list. But that's part of the fun of Gishwhes, is they like to shake things up a little bit and keep us on our toes. So expect the unexpected and have fun with it. Creativity and adaptability are definitely keys in Gishwhes.
Crikey, have you seen Jack and his mate?
No, sorry, I haven't seen them, but 'tis the season for shenanigans, so they're probably doing some normalcy-defying hijinks somewhere. You should check with the other mascots, or perhaps your cousins, Hawaiian monk seals up north.
Thanks.
Good luck. Planning your Gish week in advance can be helpful. You can do things like making your meals in advance and stocking up your fridge and freezer for easy access, or things like finding someone to watch your kid and hopefully keep a good eye on them. Although some of my teammates who have kids have had good luck at using their kids as Gishwhes props, so that can be useful too. And also be sure to tell anybody and everybody about Gishwhes and what you'll be doing that week, and see who might be available to help out and do something weird and crazy that week, because you never know who might be willing to help and excited to jump into the fray. After you've created your Gishwhes items, think for a few minutes about how you want to show off your fantastic creations. All too often people just take a quick snapshot that's blurry, out of focus, has bad lighting, has laundry and dirty dishes in the background, and it doesn't really complement the amazing thing they just created. So take a few minutes and think about things like framing, perspective, lighting, background, and
Make the judges laugh.
yeah, that too. And if you do it well enough, who knows? You might find yourself snorkeling inside the rim of an extinct volcano. Which brings me to dream boarding. That's something I think helped my team a lot. From as soon as we found out that the trip was going to go to Iceland, we spent a lot of time researching about Iceland and sharing articles and stories with each other, learning more about the things like history and culture and mythology. I even studied some of the language, and it made us that much more pumped up and excited to win. And then when we did win, it felt like the trip that much more meaningful for us. What about you, Elipis? Do you have any Gish tips that you want to share?
Even if you're shy, you should just dive right on in because, oh my gosh, Gishwhes is so much fun. Next thing you know, you'll be figuring out how to remove glitter from your tentacles. Hashtag Gishwhes Adventures for Life.
Best wishes to all you Gishers. I think we're in for a real treat this year. Special shout out to so-called bridesmaids teams, the teams that have been runner-up 3 or more times and haven't won yet. You guys have really geeshed your heart out year after year and created some amazing things. So here's hoping one of you will be able to catch my bouquet this year. So whether you are going all out this year or just in it for a few items, remember what Gishwhes is all about. Gishwhes can be a truly transformative experience for many people. You can learn and grow while having the absolute time of your life. Change yourself, change the world, make the world a better place.
Let's do some hijinks. Yeah!
I look forward to seeing what you create. Hi, Suzanne, Team Raised From Perdition here. The Hawai'i girl who's crazy enough to go whale in my element and go snowmobiling. So, if I can do this, you can do Gishwhes, sign up. Seriously, Gishwhes is worth it. Regardless of whether or not you win. Gishwhes is totally worth it. It's the most amazing experience.